Hey there, it's Patmos and nice of you to join me for the next episode with our Stranded Alien Dawn game. We have set up a lot of building projects last time, as well as some farming projects, so hopefully we can make those come true and actually get working on those. Now everybody's fast asleep, so let's skip ahead a little bit. Speed 3. Edmund is awake. We have no research planned at this point, but that's on purpose because we want to get some of the constructions done. There's some food rotting away, but that's bound to happen when you have so much food available. But that's why I want to keep going with all the food, because I really want to make sure that every villager can take the different food types that it prefers, so that they are as happy as can be. Now we can see that they're going through a really good pace, finishing the new defense perimeter. And of course, once that is done, we can move some of the towers. We can remove this fencing, which will be a nice addition. And we can also do some other stuff. What I would like to do, or one of the things I would like to do, is build another stockpile. We'll create it right here. It has obstructed access. Yeah, we have to remind this. And then we can create a big storage facility here with all the building materials. Then this one can go, because I want the stairs here for the occasion there. Constructing the gate. Alright, let's start deconstructing some of the areas right here. Let's start moving a little bit of the towers. I think that will be good. Let's select a few and deconstruct. Perfect. Now I wonder if we can just rotate these, and if that works, can we do it on the same spot? No, so we have to move it over a little bit, but that's fine. We'll just move it over for a bit. Maybe later on we'll move it back, I don't know. Yeah, it's blocked, but that's okay. Let's move this to that side. And then we are well defended again, but now in a bigger area. And we can really use the housing there, so I hope they can get on with that. Oh, and they're also starting to construct the fencing. That's great, because then all our crops will be protected as soon as they start to put them in the ground. That's one of the things that we'll have to do quickly. So let's go over the farming. Who's good at farming? Lara's very good at farming, so I guess Lara should be the one doing some planting soon. Right, we're chopping down some trees. No, we're just taking down the wall. That will provide us with some extra wood. That's perfect. There we go. And what's Lara doing? Cooking. Oh, well, that's an important thing to do as well. Do we have somebody else that's good at cooking? He's okay. He's okay. They're all okay, but not very good. Not like Lara. All right. Well, then we'll just leave it a bit. He's going to cut some extra trees, which is great. That is exactly what we need. Chop down extra trees and get those logs in. We're going to need a lot more logs if we're actually going to build a house on here, so... Right, Lara is having some fun with a walk. But I think she should now start planting some stuff. Let's get that going, as Amber is constructing the fence, doing it at the right pace. We just need a lot more fencing. Luckily the crops won't grow straight away, so we won't have to worry about animals starting to eat the crops straight away. That might just take some time. That's okay. Raka is just sitting. Well, he's enjoying the sitting and the relaxation, so that's good, but I want him to mind this rock now. Alright, doing some planting here. Now we can clearly see right now with the planting, if we click her, and if we go to her things, we can now see it's 1263, 1273. So each time they do an action, they get the extra experience. It takes a long time to get a level up, but that's okay. They are getting better and better at it, so that's nice. And she's really planting the field now, so it can start to grow. Still lots of planting to do, but that should be fine. We can see Edmund really cutting down the trees. He's not just a smart guy. He can also do physical work. He'll get better at it. And he's very close to actually getting another level up. So that's great. We'll just let him do it then, and then hopefully we can level him up soon. Now there's this flying animal. Tries to get in somehow, I think. It should be able to fly just over the fence, but it's not really doing that. Alright, this one is collecting a lot of wood to construct the fence even further. Ah, he also collected some wood to construct the fence. Very nice. Let's go. Planting is almost done. That's good. Ah, and we have all the wood, so that's nice. All we need now is a lot of stone for the foundations, and then we can start to build on there. Now let's go, because this rock is away, so we can now really move the storage here. We'll make it very big. Let's select all that they can put in, and it's just going to be construction materials. They're going to remove them from here. And actually, I want to deconstruct that one, so all the goods need to get out. Then we have plenty of space here for little stairs to enter the house. Lara's almost done planting. Ooh, the fence is getting all the wood in, that's great. Oh, this is a pretty big field. We're going to get a lot of harvest out of this once that's done. That should provide us with good amounts of food, hopefully before the winter. But I think that should be fine. Maybe we should set a few others to also do some planting soon, so that all the fields get planted in. That might be quite important. Now let's see. What's Raka doing? He's constructing the fence. Ah, he brought in some more wood. Well, he's well rested. He just needs some sleep soon. So, yeah, let's hope after he drops off the wood here to all the different places that still need to be built, he's going to bed. Oh, he's actually constructing one piece. Now he's going to eat and then sleep. Perfect. That's where we want him to be. Just go to sleep and make sure that you... oh, we haven't set any tasks for these yet while they are already built. Until we have 300. So now they can just put in some veggies again. And we can prepare them. Which is a lengthy process. It takes time to actually get all the pickled vegetables. So it might be actually quite new resource, pickled vegetables. Ah, the first batch is ready. That's great. We now have 50 in stock. And they will stay good for a very long time. Ooh, we now have aggressive animals. That's interesting. Where are they? Ah, down here. Oh, they're close. These are explosive scarabs, so they will be quite harmful to us. Luckily, we now have the big weapon. I think Raka should try and craft a short bow. We can get it done. We are actually quite good. Now, the thing is, some of these people will walk very far away, and these are pretty close. So as soon as they come in to attack, we'll have a problem. So I'm just thinking about drafting her already. Move her into the tower. We're also going to draft Edmund because he also has a weapon. They should be prepared to start shooting soon. Let's slow down a bit. As soon as they come in the range, she can already start shooting them. I don't want her to go out that far. So we'll draft her too, get her ready here. And hopefully dear Raka can finish his crossbow in time, so we can set him up with a weapon too. But I highly doubt that'll be in time. There they come. Yeah, that's not in time. But he can just continue working for now. That's okay. Hopefully these can hold them off with their long-range weaponry. And then with the traps and just shooting them all down. But who knows? It'll be interesting. Now that was a good shot. You can see how long it takes before he can take the next. But that's okay. Ooh, that was a miss. That's a waste of a shot. Yeah, that one's gone. Well, there are a few big ones there as well. Damaged the wooden gate. Oh, we can repair that later on. That's fine. Alright, let's kill them. And we almost have a crossbow as well. That should be quite interesting. Ooh, all the traps failed here. But yeah, all the animals are gone. Perfect. We managed to do it quite good. 10 scarabs. Let's butcher them. Let's butcher the overgrown. Let's butcher the explosive scarabs. There's nothing here anymore, so let's go. Well, that didn't go too bad. Just the wooden gate is a bit damaged, but we can repair that. There's 1 damage, so that's a very slight amount of damage. And we now have a crossbow. Let's have Raka equip it so that we have an extra weapon available next time. And then we will be continuing with some extra weaponry soon, but well, there's still a lot more jobs that they have to do at this point, so really wish we could get an extra survivor already. Maybe it is time to get long distance travel researched, because when we get long distance travel, we can travel a long way and find new survivors sometimes. I hope we can. Alright, Lara reached cooking 4. That's great. She's now making some meals. We already have quite a few meals, but just the veggie soup. We can also make some meat soup now, as she's doing. So let's prepare a few batches of meat soup, so we have some food variety. That's always for the good. Rakka's doing the transportation. That's great. Edmund is now researching. I think Edmund should do some planting. He doesn't like farming. Whoopsie. Well, then he'll be disappointed. But should not be too bad. What do we have here? Grain cob. Well, Lara, you should do some grain cob planting now. These are already going to sleep. They brought in a few stones, which is good. We're not halfway there yet, but we'll get there. Alright. Edmund doesn't like farming, but he does a good job at it. But I think because he's indifferent to it, his learning curve will go really, really slow. So that's not too good. Luckily, these weren't as many as these small ones. This will be a lot again, so Lara will be busy for a bit. I think we should put her to bed as well. And then the next day we're going to do some more planting with everybody. Let's just see who wakes up first. Probably Amber. I think Rakka will sleep a little bit longer, but it all depends on when they're rested or when it's time to stand up. So yeah, Amber is now ready. Let's do some planting. She can do something else later on. Lara's fast asleep, Edmund's fast asleep, but he's ready. He can do some research now. Rakka's getting some food to eat. And then I think he should do some planting too. Oh no, he should remove those resources. That's great, because then we have the space for the actual stairs. Lara's still asleep. Ah, well, she's sleeping until she wakes up. That's good. Amber needs to get something to eat. I think Edmund can do... Oh, he can't plant the smoke leaves, but he can plant the blade grass, so let's do that. They all need to help out there. Ooh, great job, Rakka. Finish the flooring. That's great. Well, they are all contributing their part, so that's a good thing. I like it that way. We've brought in all the stones that we have. Half of the foundation is ready. So you would think they will continue with some more stones, but that's really not the case, actually. He's now going to cut a few extra trees. Oh, we're going to need them. Just not right now. But this could be the moment where we start to also set up the actual housing. So we're going to build a big room out of wood. We'll just place it on like this. And then we'll just have it all placed. If we place the door here, you can immediately see that there will be a entrance there. So let's go like this. This is a nice start. And then we can start making rooms in here and things later. But for now, let's start off with this. We already have half the wood for it because we needed over 600 to finish this actually. But them chopping a few trees could be very worthwhile. He's coming back with some stuff. They're bringing in the meat for drying and then for making some extra meals. I like that. Constructing the stairs. That's also good. What's Edmund doing? He's going to cut some goods. Rakka is eating. Lara is cutting. She's constructing the stairs. Oh, she's picking up some wood that's laying around. Alright, I think she should just go mine rocks. That's better. We need to finish the foundation anyway. And, ooh, we have the hot air balloon research now. I think we have all the goods for it. Let's build it. Let's build it inside the camp for now. Because that would be very nice if we could go on a little adventure and maybe make sure that we find some extra hands to do the work, because a few extra hands will help out a lot. That really makes a difference. We also need to find some ways to get drinks. We can get brewing, for instance, but we could also go for tea boiling or winemaking. Research long distance travel. Great. Let's just wait until it's done. We could get missions for it. We could just go out and do some exploring with it. That's all possible. Will be interesting to see. Oh, chopped a lot of trees. Almost all the wood's already there. That's great. He's building. Edmund is also chopping trees. So I think soon enough we should have all the wood. It's just a matter of just cutting these last few trees. So we planned that out quite well. Next step should be getting a lot of stones. Yeah, there. He's transporting some stones. So we should be able to build a little bit more of the foundation as well. Ah, constructing the balloon. I really hope that we can go on an adventure and find one extra hand. I mean, we have 4 now. If we can get 1 extra, that's like so much more that we can do with just 1 extra hand. Alright, all 3 are sleeping. Ah, they also brought some wood for the roof already. Still going to need a lot more wood if we make the rooms inside here, but oh well, maybe we can do a bit of that while they are asleep. So let's build a wall inside here. The rooms will be 3 by 4, so the wall will be like this. One of the things I don't like about this game is each time you build a wall and you want to continue with the section, you have to go back and then click again and click. You have to keep clicking all the time. That's one thing I don't like. All the other things about this game so far I really enjoy, but I think the building menu could use a little overhaul. Where if you right click now, then you still keep the wall, but you don't have to continue where you left off. And that could be very helpful, making it so that you can just continue where you left off. Alright, well, these are 4 rooms now. Well, at least we built the rooms. Or we planned the rooms. We now have to get them built, but we need to build a lot of flooring too. We still need to construct this. Almost ready, but not completely. Tea boiling is ready. Alright, we can boil some tea on here now. So if we have smoke leaves, we can actually boil some tea. Let's boil 5 tea so everybody can have a little tea. We still have raw smoke leaf, so we should be able to... Smoke signals! Large balls of smoke can be seen rising from a single location. This could be an alien phenomenon, or more likely a human waving a blanket over a fire. Interesting. Well, Raka, where are you? All the way down there. That's a bit far away, but I want you to construct the whole air balloon. Because once that's done, we can go on the adventure and find the smoke there. That would be very helpful if there was an actual survivor there. Alright, now they have to handle the whole air balloon, they have to fuel it, and then we can go on an expedition. Let's speed things up a bit. There we go, perfect. Alright, let's select it. Now how does it work? You just click the expedition. You can look around the map. You can see there, this is our surroundings. Here we have just an exploration thing. He is always there. And this is the special one, the smoke signals. You just select it. You select somebody that you want to send out. I want to send Amber because she's pretty happy and she's carrying a weapon. And we'll send her on the expedition. The travel time is 3 hours, so not that long. So let's just go. And now we should see Amber coming back to the town and going on an expedition. Usually they'll bring some meal and then they should go on the expedition. Which is great. I like it. Alright, let's do some more harvesting. So get some extra fruit bushes. And I think, Laura, what are you creating right now? Ah, some more veggie soup. Okay. Well, there goes Amber on the little adventure. I wonder, can we still see her go somewhere? Or does she just disappear out in the open? I don't see her anymore, so apparently she just disappeared. We don't see her flying in. Oh, there she goes. We actually do see her flying in a certain direction. Alright, we discovered winemaking. Very nice addition. Oh well. So far, I like it. We're going in the right direction with our little camp here. Constructing the wall. Ah, they're collecting all the wood that we put out. Where's Edmund? He's transporting... Oh, some survivor packs. Okay. Well, Lara, you still need to finish your grain cob, so let's do that. Risk of a meltdown. Edmund. Well, Edmund should eat and have fun then. We don't want our people to melt down, although Raqqa is also getting close to a little meltdown, so... should probably fix it. Expedition complete. Smoke signals. I found a survivor. Welcome them to our camp, and Samantha will join us, or another mouth to feed, leave them behind. No, we're going to welcome her. There we have Samantha. She's pretty happy. Things look good. Intellect is good. Combat is good. She seems to be healthy. It's dark. Yeah, that's true. Right, she does not have a weapon or anything. Combat is good. Intellect is very good. So she's even smarter than Edmund. So I think if we go to the activities, we should get Edmund out of this and we should put Samantha on research duty. Because she's very good at that. Might be a better thing to go for. Great. Well, we'll have to wait until they come in, and they need a bed. So for now, it's not ideal, but let's just build another sleeping spot. And then she can go sleep there. We also have to take care of her schedule, of course, so we'll just copy the ones from the others. And we'll work with the relaxation hours. I think that's best. Okay, there we are. The bed is ready, so she can now sleep too. And she's doing some harvesting. Alright, Samantha, that's nice. But I actually want you to start doing some planting. Oh, she can't. She's not good enough. Okay, about to rot away. 100 food. Not good, but it is what it is. Alright, Lara's now going to plant. That's great. So we have made probably the most of the food that we can. And now, let's get into this. We have the fermenting barrels. We're trying to ferment a lot of fruit. One of the other things we can do now is to make wine. We'll make like 15 wine total. We can do that in each one. So all together they will add that up. So all together they will create 15 wine. That's how we want it, of course. 10. I think this one was 10 too. Yeah, 15. Alright, so then we'll have plenty of wine to drink. New resource, tea. So we now finish tea and they'll be able to drink that. And yeah, that will give them inspiration. Will give them a warm feeling. They will really enjoy that, having some tea. Enjoy the beverage, plus 15 happiness. So that really helps out. Make sure that everybody's happy. We can also see that the first rooms are ready and the roof overhead is done too. Now this is a very good sign. That means that we can start decorating the floor. I don't know. I think we should just put in some wooden pavement, but we have to do that all the way across like this, so they'll be happy with it. And we can put in some furniture. Let's put in a wooden bed, or I don't know how much we have of everything. Oh, plenty for now. Alright. We need to have 5 bedrooms soon, but we'll start off with these 4. I think we should also give these people a window. I would be quite bothered if I would not have a window in my house. That's the wrong place, actually. We'll fix that. Alright, right here, this window should cancel them. Alright, let's just build a wall there. No, that's not where I wanted to build. Sometimes it's a bit hard to construct for me. See, then it just drops off and I don't know where to click, but that's probably just my mistakes, trying to go too fast or something. Alright. Well, I think we can actually try to build another room here already too. Like this, put in a door. It's a lot of construction work, so it will take a long time before it's all done, but should be interesting. Ah, they're already starting to create the flooring, the actual flooring, they will really need that. Because if you don't build that flooring, then a lot of people will not enjoy it so much, actually. Alright, let's go. Let's get these trees chopped. Harvest the smoke, because that's what we can use too. Some rocks here that we could get. There they go, well on their way to construct, to get the resources and construct everything. They're all busy with the house now, and they should, because that's where they're going to live soon. And now that all the farming is ready, we should be getting nice amounts of foods in the fall that we can really use to survive the winter. Alright, there they go. Oh, this looks very good. This room seems to be almost ready. We'll have to think of a few extra things in this room, though. So we have to think about some lighting, of course. So they will be happy with that. And we need to think of heating soon. But now we have aggressive animals. Let's go see where they are. Oh, very close again. So we'll have to intervene quickly soon and start putting everything up there. It's only 16, so that's good. But some of our people are quite far away. That might pose a little problem if they come in, actually. So let's just pause. Let's select everybody. Draft them all. Let's get Edmund on this one. We'll get Amber on this one. We'll get Raka on this one. And if they still manage to get in, then we'll get Samantha and Laura. Now, I wonder if any of these two are good at crafting. She is, actually. So if we undraft her and let her create... Oh, she can't create anything. Okay. Well, then we keep drafting her. Come on. Alright, they're getting into position. There's a lot of food rotting away, but we still have plenty of food. 74 meals. We have a lot of emergency rations. So if it comes down to it during the winter, we can still make sure that all the people will survive. I think we have enough for that. Although we also might need to construct some clothing anytime soon to make sure that we have a warm life during the cold winter. Alright, come on creatures, come and attack. We're ready for you. Of course, we could also go out and try to attack them, but I don't think that's smart. Now this is a bit problematic, because if they come this way, there's a very long way where he can't shoot them. But, well, we can at least try to do a good job here. So let's see how it goes. It's dark. They usually wait until dark, because then we have a lot more missed shots. Oh, we killed one already. That's great. Damaged wooden fortification. Oh, that one's gone. Those are blown up. There's only 4 left. 2 left. Nobody left. Okay. Undraft. Let's butcher them. Let's butcher them. Alright. I don't think that was that bad. Amber is at risk of a meltdown. Don't do that. Alright, let's go and repair. Oh, they're already set to repair, so that's fine. Damage structures is 5. Luckily, we can just click them and then tell them what to repair and what not. Ah, some of the fencing got damaged. Well, we'll repair everything. I want everything to be in tip-top shape in case we get another attack soon. Alright, they're all sleeping now. That's a great time. I like that. They should rest. Now, some of them are actually sick. Why is that? Oh, but they have a minor pain relief because of the tea. It does appear, though, that all of them has the sleep parasite, so that's not good. Stomachache, stomachache, stomachache. Oh, well. We'll manage. I think we should go for a little cooking stove. Because then we can prepare a lot more meals with better quality as well. So let's just go for that. And make sure that we risk of a meltdown. Amber. Well, Amber. Practice your shooting or something. Just make sure that you do better. Stressed out. Now she's unrelaxed. Let's play darts. Target practice. Favorite pastime. Alright. She's feeling better already. Or at least she should be. can see already her happiness will go up, so that's great. This is now ready. Now let's see, we have the quick recipes. Can we also make... Yeah, we can make buttermelon pies, which are more tasty than the other meals, and they will really enjoy that. Now I'm going to set everything up on this for the food. So, grain porridge until we have 10. We'll do 10 now, not the usual 5 or 12. We can do it 10 for now. Hot drinks. I'm going to leave the hot drinks on the other one. So just the meat soup until we have 10. There we go. Then we'll remove them from this one. And we'll do all the drinks on this one if we want to. Let's wait until this production is done. Otherwise it's a bit of a waste. There we go. Click. Yeah, very good. Now let's get rid of it. And now she can cook on this one. This should make it even a bit faster, I believe. I'm not 100% sure, but it should be a little bit faster on this one. We don't have enough resources. We have everything. We have everything. Okay. I think we need some grain to actually make those watermelon stuff things. Beef berries. Yeah, that's not grain. Ooh, maybe we can harvest some of these melons already. We can use those too. And let's just find some of that grain out here. Yeah, there's some here. If we can harvest those grain cobs, we can get a bit of grain out of that. That we can use for our pies. I would very much like that. But of course they're all really busy with this. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to assign a few owners. So Edmund gets his bed. I just do them alphabetically so I know who has a bed and who doesn't. They will already have a roof over their head, so that's great. And once you assign them a bed, they'll be, first of all, really happy with the fact that they have a bed. But they will also be really happy with the fact that they have a place of their own. A private bedroom. So that's another reason to actually make sure that you build things like this. To keep them real happy. Right, let's put up 2 extra wall torches, but this time on the outsides here, so that we have some light in this room too. I think we could also build a window right there. No, we leave it open. I leave it open. It's good like this. Perfect. We can finish another bed here. They have all the resources. If I tell Lara to just fix the bed, she could sleep in it if she wants to. Yeah. This will now be her bed, so she can... Yep, there goes Edmund. Let's see, private bedroom, +9. So that's great. He's happy with it. About to rot away. Ooh, yeah, the hay also rots away. That's why it's good to have your own hay supply at some point. Because some of it will rot away. That's not what we want, but it happens. Lara's now also going to sleep. Very nice. Well, they all have something of a... private bedroom. They have comforts with the flooring. That's why you need the extra layer of flooring. That will give them comfort. That will also keep them happy. And these are real easy ways to keep everybody happy, basically, while you are busy with your little settlement. So just provide them with good housing and stuff that will really be helpful. Self-destruct alert. Large spaceship debris crashed nearby while emitting long-range alerts about impending self-destruction. Apparently, a self-destruct system is activated during the fall. The camp is too far from the crash site to be affected, but there may be something worth salvaging. Alright, well, that's another nice expedition we can go on, I think. Let's go check the self-destruct alert. We might get some nice stuff out of there. We'll send Amber. She's pretty happy and she has a weapon. She can defend herself. It's a 9-hour flight though, so that might take some time, but that's okay. As we can see, another bed is created. So now Raka also has a bed. Just one more to go and everybody has its own bed. How's the roof going? Yeah, we need a bit of roofing here too, but that should be fine. As we see the balloon go away. Well, we made some actual progress. Got a nice farm field out now. The defenses are all up. We almost have our house done. I like the way this is heading, so let's keep it going. She's getting food for the pies, which will make everybody more happy. So this is great. This is also the moment where I'm going to end this episode because it's already almost 35 minutes. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. Leave all your comments in the comment section. I will respond to them. And then, of course, I hope to see you in a brand new video. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.